And so our story begins. The kingdom is on the verge of revolution. But who will be the hero to lead the rebellion? Of course, the princess. It is time you saw what your kingdom is truly like. The age of industry has come to Albion. Though some call it the age of oppression.
Off.
Yep.
Can you hear me now?
When freedom is not...
I think we had our microphone muted.
Yep.
It's time to
Hey, Raider Buzz.
lead a rebellion. To be a hero. Welcome to the city of the downtrodden.
We're still muted? I mean, there's a slight delay, so maybe... Okay.
Where those who dare to speak out
Morning.
are punished. And those who dare to hope
Yep. And if you know anything about Fable, the chickens are a big part of it. Hey, JR is here. Ramir.
Hey, JR.
true rebels fight against all odds. True rebels never give up. Yet they cannot triumph alone.
Yes, so we're playing Fable 3 today. We're taking over for Helen since she's not feeling well, and she told us that last week she was playing with Male Adventure, and this week is going to be Girl Adventures. So we picked the princess.
Yep.
And there may or may not be some codes that we're giving away later on.
And as we play through this, there are going to be choices throughout the game. That's kind of one of the hallmarks of the Fable series. So I'm going to count on you guys in the chat to help us out with that, help us make those decisions, and kind of guide the adventure how you want to see it happen.
Go away, Jasper.
Now that is hardly the response of a princess. I'm afraid it is time to rise. With your permission, I shall wake your sleeping companion. Ah, yes, one's heart soars before such regal bearing. I trust you both slept well. You have a busy day ahead.
Come on, boy. If I have to get up, so do you.
That sounds like a
It's
very
not going to
interesting
work
book,
out
JR.
like that. Oh, very well. Good dog.
Spent the entire game playing in underwear. Nice. Okay.
Now, madam, if you will follow me, perhaps we can find some appropriate clothing for today's activity.
Perhaps we could. I love having John Cleese as
Master Elliot is
his
most
voice here.
eager
It's
to speak to you
fantastic.
this morning and is waiting for you in the garden. No doubt you will wish to look your best for your young friend. I have taken the liberty of arranging 2 suitable outfits, if you would care to choose.
Okay.
So, which one should
It may
she
not be the
choose?
most ornate outfit, but that doesn't indicate a lack of
We have a practical outfit or an elegant outfit. What do you guys want to see?
Charming boy, but perhaps wearing pajamas to meet him will send the wrong message.
Yeah, I think that was pretty clear, JR.
If I may say so, Master Elliot is sure to find you guiding. The staff may be reassured by the lack of ostentatiousness. in
Okay, so we have one vote
I
for
have a feeling
practical.
Master Elliot is concerned about your brother's latest action.
It's more adventurous.
Now,
Camo.
if you would choose
Also goes for the right one.
So 2 for the right one, elegant.
RJ Carter wants the elegant. So it's 2-1 right now.
Surely you don't intend to walk around the castle dressed as you are now.
Cosmo, welcome to the show. We stream here on this channel a couple times a day throughout the week. Different hosts
Yeah.
throughout. So just check out the schedule below. You'll see who's in, who's out.
And we play all sorts of games by Microsoft Studios. So we play games on the 360, on Xbox One, on Windows 8, Windows Phone, everything.
Okay, so I'm seeing right now it's a 2-1 for the practical outfit.
Okay, so let's.
So we're gonna go.
that
We're gonna
one.
go with the practical
It may
outfit.
not be the most ornate outfit, but that doesn't indicate a lack of
And it's Girl Adventures after all, so.
Oh, and John with another chime in for practical.
Perhaps you want
Looks like we picked the right one.
Yep.
And I
Okay.
would recommend
Find
avoiding
Elliot. Follow the glowing trail.
Logan is rumored to be in
Open the door.
Have a good day.
Will do. Bye, Jasper.
Say hi to Eric the guard. Should we shake hands or bounce with them? What do you think, Jessica?
Shake hands, I guess.
Shake hands. Progress towards an achievement. There's all kinds of interesting things that you can do
Nice. Like a really good
in this
cheese.
game when you interact with characters, and you'll learn some as you go along. As you progress, you get to learn new interactions.
She doesn't look presentable, RJ. I don't think there's anything unpresentable about the adventure outfit. Just more practical.
Okay, so we'll shake hands with Matt the gardener here.
Enjoy the calm of the castle.
Getting some more progress towards that achievement, and just for fun, I think.
Sure, let's have her
Great
belch.
to see you. I must remember to buy some more pearls for my next castle visit.
Very nice. Well done. Well done, madam, I say.
Oh, how are
Hello,
you?
at your orders.
Hello, your ladyship.
Okay, let's go find Elliot. We could spend all day here shaking hands and belching at people, but I think it's time for some.
How are you? You were looking
Yeah, the dog does seem really nice. I like border collies.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, fierce warrior. Are you here to join my army? Good. We shall face all our enemies together, won't we? Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Then the kingdom is safe.
Oh, our fair princess. Your 2 brave knights will protect you with their lives.
I can look after myself, you know.
Really? I'm afraid I'll need some proof. Perhaps you can give me a demonstration of your abilities?
So,
A hug or a kiss?
hug or kiss, hug or kiss. Both of these are rather personal
Yeah.
greetings. So I'll say, wait just a couple seconds here for you guys. If you have any input on this choice, go ahead and type it in the chat. Give me a 1 for hug or a 2 for kiss. Hug. RJ Carter says hug.
I would go for the hug myself.
Another +1 for the hug from Jessica. Shifty says 2 for kiss. Shifty's getting a little frisky, I
Aren't you
think.
going to show me?
We'll give it a count of 5. Oh, there's a tie vote now. Mr. Elmox votes 2. Lamenter says tongue. That's a kiss. Raider Biz wants a kiss, so we're gonna give him a kiss. We'll give them what the audience what they want, right?
Sure.
Cranking up the romance in this game. Ooh. Getting frisky.
Have that.
That's... I'd have to say that's quite satisfactory.
Quite satisfactory,
Never gets
yes,
up.
I'm sure.
Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
I'm not sure, but everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother. More than usual. And it's even worse down in the city. You hear such terrible stories.
Let's see what's going on in the city.
They say a factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the castle are anxious. I told them you'd speak to them. Will you do that? I'm afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their princess. So, my good princess, may I take your hand and escort you to the castle?
Good. Now let's go.
He's escorting me, but he's
I can't
probably
believe
I'm the
you
leading the
weren't
chase here.
executed. But sometimes I think, well, that there's something wrong with him. He's changed so much, and he looks so tired all the time. I told Sir Walter about the speech. He'll be there to support you. I don't know what this place would be like without him. I'm sure he'll want to carry on with your instruction today. He seems obsessed with combat training lately.
It says he almost looks the same as Dishonored. I can kind of see that. It's kind of the same art style as Dishonored. This is a couple years ahead of that.
It's an honor to have you here today. The staff are convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
Time to address the staff. Do we give them an encouraging speech or a harsh speech? What do you guys say? 1 for encouraging, 2 for harsh.
We are all anxious to hear you speak.
Okay, so 1 for encourage.
Alright.
I'm sure you have much to tell us, Your Highness.
Harsh. So 2.
2 for encourage and 1 for harsh. Lamenter and Shifty versus JR. And 7 Titan is on the encourage train. Raider Biz wants to encourage. RJ Carter
Everybody's
wants harsh. So that's what, 4-2?
Mm-hmm.
4-2. We'll give it just another minute here. See if we get any last minute votes. But it looks like we're leaning towards encourage. Oh, Andy wants harsh.
Everybody's here, ready to listen.
And Rami wants encourage. So we're leaning heavily, I think, towards encouraging speech.
Yeah.
So we'll encourage right here.
Everybody's here.
You've all been through some difficult times. and the king has been too preoccupied to treat you as he should. But I ask you all to ignore any wild rumors you hear. I promise to speak with my brother
Unfortunately,
about
too late,
improving
Andy.
conditions for both you and your families outside the castle. Thank you.
He said that last week we played good, so this time we should be evil.
Call
But
that a royal speech?
we could still change it later on.
Didn't
But
shout,
most
you
people
didn't
want it
threaten,
encouraging,
you
so
were
that's what
far
we
too
pick.
reasonable. It was bloody marvelous.
Yeah, Jer, I'm sure you would know, since you always bring your spaghetti.
Follow Walter. Walter's over here.
I suppose you've heard the rumors.
Change it now. Change it now.
Well, I'm afraid they're quite true. Who knows what your brother will do next?
Oh, that
In the
Andy.
meantime, the mood in the castle is getting more uneasy by the day. I think you have a knack for reaching out to people. They all looked up to you back there. The way they look up to a leader. A lot of people to see
Jay
your
the
brother
guard,
today.
Bill the guard.
All sorts.
Let's see what we've got
Sir Walter.
here.
What a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything. But perhaps the princess here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Your Majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor.
That reminds me, since we're mentioning Albion, last week we actually announced the cart master of Albion in our stream
Oh,
for
nice.
solitaire, yeah. Since people-
It's an
Okay.
important cause, I'm sure you agree.
So here's another choice. We can either sign the petition or insult him for bringing it to us. If we're gonna be evil, I guess insult would be the way to go.
The question is, do the other viewers also want us to take the evil route?
Why should we pay for the locals' bad temper?
I'm not even supposed to be here. I was nowhere near that car accident. I just...
Every signature counts.
Shifty wants to insult too. Okay.
Be a real boost.
I think I'm leaning that way myself, actually. And JR's going opposite. We've got this epic clash of Shifty and JR in the chat, trying to.
As soon as I got called
To be like JR, then insult.
out, water.
Insult. We're gonna insult.
Okay.
I don't like signing. How about this instead?
Oh,
Uh,
classy.
There really was no need for that.
yeah, that was pretty
Young,
pretty insulting if you ask me.
but you need to realize there are important things at stake. Perhaps you will see that in today's combat training.
Combat training. Here we go. Time to fight. Take a sword.
But today is different. Fight! That's it. You remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your father, the great hero king. You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero.
Every single time. I wish that was something an old soldier like me could teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me. Don't think of me as Walter. Think of me as an enemy. Strike.
Here comes the flourish. Oh, broke his sword. Now that was a powerful hit.
Broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what? But listen, there's something.
Walter, you have to come quickly, both of you.
What's happened?
Outside the castle, it looks like a demonstration.
This is not good.
Seems like there's some competition going on in the chat.
They're right inside the castle grounds. I've never seen so many people out there.
Balls. I should have known this would happen. I don't think they realize what your brother is capable of. This isn't going to end well. It's been a long time since Logan listened to me, but I should find him. Stay here. There's still something we need to talk about.
I have a horrible feeling about this. We can't just stand here. We need to do something. Look, the guards have moved away from the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do. Let's go while we can.
They must be in the war room.
Then let's get there before anyone sees us. Quick! You can see them.
Get up.
Think about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting
Seems like
the
it's
interests of the people. Do not question me again.
Sorry,
The
guys.
ringleaders, and if necessary, continue with the ground.
Sit wrong. You can't do this. Oh!
Never tell me what I can't do.
Walter! We can't let him kill all those people. You're his sister. Maybe he'll listen to you. We have to do something.
We have to do something.
What are you doing here? The war room is no place for a child. Leave now.
I'm here to stop you. Can't kill those people.
No. Wait. Enough!
How dare you turn against me? Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions. You really wish to defend those traitors? Then so be it. Let us see how you do. Take my sister and her friend to the throne room. We shall settle this matter officially.
I'm going. What?
Leave him alone.
I'm alright. I'm alright.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
Keep walking!
Here come the saviors of the people. Come closer, sister. Today you have disappointed me beyond measure. I have been betrayed by my own blood and a filthy spy.
We did nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs.
Punish me.
You are no longer a child, and it is time I stopped treating you as one. You wish to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers, or this boy? The sentence will be death.
No, this can't be.
You are the princess. Decide.
Seems like it's decision-making time again.
I am giving you power over life and death.
No, I won't do this.
If you can't choose, I will. They will all be executed. So tell me, what are you willing to sacrifice to do the right thing?
This is madness. We can't.
Andy Lamenter on the
Just
side of the strangers, to sacrifice the strangers.
You can't let them all die. Choose
Save
me.
Elliot.
There's only one decision.
Choose.
It has to be me.
JR says kill the boyfriend, of course.
I don't want
Solve the homelessness problem.
want to die.
We don't really know him yet, though. I'm not really sure I trust him yet.
Still having trouble
Alright.
deciding?
We have any other votes
Let me
here?
help you. I will give you until the count of 5.
Oh.
to choose me. They didn't do anything.
Shifty is with JR to kill the boyfriend. Got the count of 5. Jessica, you gonna chime in here? We're running out of time.
Yeah.
It's gotta be okay.
I also say the
You
guy.
have to choose me.
Okay.
The only way. You know it is.
He got a kiss earlier. Let him die happy. Okay.
Thank you.
It's all right. You did what you had to do. Never forget what he's done, and that I love you.
Take the boy away. Kill him now.
I will never forgive you for this.
Good. Then you will never forget it. Escort my sister to her chambers. Now.
Yeah. If we got Shifty and JR to agree on something, that must mean it's the right choice, right? That's the way it works, isn't it?
You mustn't blame yourself, madam. I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
I have to do something. I can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight. This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It needs a new leader. It needs a hero. It's time to see if you're ready
Ready for what?
to be your father's daughter.
And the adventure begins.
Very good. I will pack some essentials.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even pajamas.
Come on. We must leave now.
Let's go.
Still, maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
Where are we going? I thought we were leaving the castle.
We are. But there's something we must do first.
Down, down, down. Into the catacombs.
It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better. The night your father died, I promised him to and so this is yours. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
Okay. Secret panel.
This is your father's most treasured possession, the Guild Seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them, those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
Is something supposed to happen?
Dun 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 dun. Ah, yes.
Who are you?
I am Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your father in his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke a new touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule.
A lot of
Like
chests
all
there.
heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass
Lots
through
of
these gates
treasure.
alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends. Jasper, who will serve you always.
Here's a plate the size of a basketball. Put it in your pocket. Yep, that's video game logic for you.
Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate, claim your reward.
Spend your guild seals to open the chest. And it records what state your character was in when you opened it there. So let's read that and see what it says. Your role-playing team will is 1, okay? In the chest. Spend 1 guild seal to earn the fireball spell.
There is a great power inside you. You merely lack the means to unleash it. The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the true.
We've got some vicious folks in our chat today. Like,
Talking about Soylent Green and talking about sacrificing people.
You have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
enter the portal. Oh gosh. It just gets better and better. You guys.
Well, do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Try casting a spell. That's supposed to be our only way of getting out of here.
You might have mentioned that earlier.
And spoil the surprise. It bloody worked! You really are a hero.
I never doubted it for a second.
Somewhat narrow.
Here's my fireball spell. Blam, blam. And JR's over sacrificing Marines to get weapons in Halo. You people. You people.
What's going on today?
Just the way a castle's escaped.
Seems like it's not just the princess that took the evil path.
What's our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I wholly approve of, obviously.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that?
Cool. Let's go look and see what's back here before we go on.
Just one person.
Silver key. Yes, we will take that.
People will follow you, and many of them will be willing to fight. But they need a leader, someone to believe in. Albion needs nothing less than a revolution.
Alright.
Bye, Andy.
Andy's leaving us.
Yep.
Alright. Have a good one, Andy. Thanks for stopping by.
Well, young hero, this is your chance to show us what you've got.
These poor bats.
Use your spell against them. They won't stand a chance if you use your magic. Excellent. Did you see that, Captain? Did you see it?
Earning more guild seals.
Come on, not the dog.
Anyway, I think we've just seen the first proof. You are a hero. You lead this land in a revolution.
Oh. This looks like an interesting door. Unlock using gold keys. I do not have any gold keys, so I'm sure we'll come back to that later on in the game. later on. What is going on over there? Now Andy's meowing at us.
Yeah, Lamenter said he's a cat person.
Bats.
Another impressive display. Small white artists start playing out. Now I'm a big white snack for bats.
Bowerstone Sewers. More bats, good grief. Take him down.
Seems pretty tough.
Well, you've certainly got the hang of that spell. Shall we proceed? Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now.
I always like to go the
Once we reach the surface.
the other way when I find out where I'm supposed to be going. I'll see what else is around there. You never know, there's probably some hidden treasure somewhere that you'll come across that way. Press B to cast the spell. Cullis Gate.
Transportation system for the heroes.
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your father's sanctuary. He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look. That's not possible. For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence. Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called? The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary. Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages. This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
Interact with the map table.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mistpeak, just there. Select that as your destination, and you should be taken just like that.
Just like that. Let's go. Okay.
Lamenter once said, "It's a note from Michael Palin and Terry Jones. They want me to start Monty Python again." Jasper.
Good old Monty Python. They actually did have a mini reunion last year, I think. Had a little special or something.
It worked. Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves dwellers.
Dwellers.
They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts. Yep. It may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to. He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying.
Hi, Julia the Dweller.
I knew they'd have a hard time finding you.
Let's see. He has 6 guild seals that I can earn from him. Let's shake hands.
Cheers. Just enough to survive.
Oh, no guild seals out of that. Oh well. Worth a try. Worth a try. Having fun here.
The man we need to convince is Sabine. Proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a princess. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less regal. We don't need this kind of attention.
And the light's not good. Nice.
Maybe you can spread what's left among the people.
Helen usually plays for 2 hours, right?
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you. Now, we should...
500 gold. Okay. Okay, so I need to go buy some clothes. But first, let's talk to Libby here. Has 9 seals.
Corey has joined us in the chat.
Hey, Corey. Spooky.
I fear you missed the best part. The audience had us turn evil and belch and stuff.
Annette the Dweller is neutral. Shake her hand. How you doing, lady? If A appears when facing a ledge, that means the jump is safe. Okay. And looks like this is the shop. I can buy a Dweller women's suit for 301 gold. Okay. Or I can buy individual items. Bandana, coat, to trousers, boots, and gloves.
Hello, madam. This is Jasper. Hello? Is this how you do? I am speaking to you through the guild seal. It would seem that as long as you carry the seal, we can communicate freely. Not only that, but you may return to the sanctuary any time you deem it necessary. Might I suggest you do so now and try on your new outfit?
Okay. Back to the sanctuary.
Now, included in the sanctuary is a dressing room. Step through and I'll show you. I've taken the liberty of laying out your clothes on these mannequins, which should serve as convenient storage for any garments you acquired during your travels. Now, why don't you change into your new Dweller outfit?
Okay.
There you are. You look just like a Dweller. I hope this new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire, though I suspect the chances of that are quite low. Now that you are properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. it is time to meet this Sabine.
Yeah, just like the tattooist now.
A reliable way to gather a few followers is by simply interacting with people. Try it. I'm sure you'll make an impression.
Annette.
Cheers, mate. That's like things under here. Please, miss. I'm so hungry. Take care for that. So hungry.
Did she just say thank you for that? I belched in her face and she says thank you. Okay. I kind of like where this is going. Jake the Dweller. Let's see if he thanks me as well. Christian the Dweller.
Can't hunt thanks to... How'd you do? No point. Nice one.
Alright. So it looks like shaking hands with everybody slightly raises their little bars. They're currently neutral towards me.
If we don't get some foods.
Oh, cheers.
And now he's slightly less neutral and more towards the right. I'm guessing that belching knocks it back to the left. Again, it's been a while since I've played this, so
This scruffy look suits you. I've spoken to Sabine, explained everything, and he's, well, I told you he'd take some convincing. Come on.
talk to Sabine.
Out of the way, Boulder. I can't see a thing. So royalty walks into our hall. A princess, no less. You're a long mile from the castle, princess. What do you think of our home, then? Do you like what your brother has done to us? These mountains have always been ours. Now Logan's taken them and is stripping them of all life. Oh, we're ready to go to war. But why should we follow Logan's kin?
You can trust me. You have my word.
We don't take much stock in words round these parts. We're simple folk. Ain't that right, Boulder?
Then what do you want?
Proof. First, prove you are truly, as Walter claims, a hero. This is easily done. There's a secret chamber beneath the town of Brightwall, built by your own father. Only heroes can survive its trials and reach the relics within. Bring me one of these ancient objects and I will believe you. Second, prove you are a warrior worthy of leading us into battle. You can do this by slaying the mercenaries who plague Mist Peak Valley, who have long soured our existence. Third, prove you are a true leader. Persuade our neighbors.
This guy's pretty demanding, isn't he?
They have with us. Boulder. Oh. If we cannot eat, we will die, and the dead make poor allies.
Is that all?
Yep, that's the lot. Off you go then. Good luck. Nice knowing you.
Hey, come on, boy.
It's nice to see Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place he mentioned.
Is that
Your
beard
father built a
real?
chamber under the Brightwall Academy, Albion's greatest seat of learning.
I think I might have to do that with mine at some point.
Just show the old librarian your guild seal. He'll know what it means. I'll try to find out more about these mercenaries. I'll see you in Brightwall.
It's amazing.
So weak. If I ever get home, you don't look like Brightwall folk. Maybe you're more giving.
Little is known about Alex's beard or the majestic powers it holds, but not one look at him and you'll know Valhalla.
Yeah, I think that's the little bio that Rukari made for me on the page. Find the librarian in Brightwall.
See Corey's card.
When I get back to my desk and take the beard off, yeah, because that happens all the time. It just snaps right off. There's A when walking to move faster. Brightwall Village. Let's see. You found a dig spot. Do I have a shovel? Yeah, do I have to? Oh, I get a stick here. Okay. Let's see what I get. Amethyst. Sell it for profit or use it as a gift. How to win friends and influence people. Give them amethysts.
Well, we actually, we're in a community team at Microsoft, so we support several games, and yes, sometimes we stream together, sometimes we just have one person in the stream, so...
More wolves. I can say I'm running through the middle of the woods now. Okay. Alright. Another dig. Oh, he's found treasure.
Look at JR's message.
JR and friends. Another amethyst. Good dog. You know what? Just for that. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Back into town. Now what did he find? A dig spot. Right here. Lamenter wants me to tell him off. I guess we are going kind of an evil route today, aren't we?
I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but if that's what the chat wants.
Oh, I thought I pushed the button to tell him off, but it threw a ball for me instead. Brightwall Village, here we are. Heading in town.
I see you're approaching Brightwall, a most charming little hamlet.
Most charming.
And a perfect opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke. Of course, a less charitable mind would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop in their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small town pleasures.
And so will the rest of this area.
Let's go talk to Glenn, the guard.
It's for the best, all these soldiers on the street and stuff. Hello?
In my dweller outfit.
That was fun.
Well, you can develop your relationship even further if you hold down the button and try to hit the sweet spot. Let's see.
Congratulations! Getting out among the people has paid off.
Fist bump.
Remember that interacting with the citizens of Albion is generally a reliable way to gain followers.
Okay, so we're at 11 o'clock. We got one more hour. We're about halfway through here, so see how far we can get before.
A lot has already happened in the first hour.
Yeah. Hi, Andrew the villager.
I want to go to the academy.
He's a kid, so I guess we're going for some kid humor here. He's a childish, naughty, aggressive villager. Yeah, that was awesome. Fire! Oh,
I think there's a problem with
Did we
my
lose our
headphones.
Yeah, mine cut out too. Okay. It's probably the battery again.
Yeah, probably.
So let's go ahead. Well, if you don't mind, we'll just go back this way. Should we have extra batteries here somewhere? Ha ha ha.
I'm off now.
Okay. Heading into the library. Brightwall Academy. So we could try switching out that other adapter there. See if it has good batteries in it.
This one?
Uh-huh.
We don't serve drinks, we don't sell chicken.
I'm not sure which one we used last time since they all look the same.
Real knowledge. Sweet papyrus. A real visitor. I'm afraid I was speaking the truth. King Logan has closed the academy. I'm little more than a custodian.
This one just goes in here. Yep, that sounds good. Okay, show the guild seal.
No, it's still making a static noise for mine. That's okay.
Okay. Well then.
I haven't seen it since the old hero king last came here. Oh, then you are
The princess. Yes.
Oh, my. Please, come this way. Your father told me that one day a challenger bearing the seal comes to the entrance to the reliquary, but I never imagined it happened in my lifetime. It was he who founded the academy, of course. I have often wondered how you would react to see it in its present state. Here we are.
The reliquary.
Tell you how many of our
Answer my
researchers and
decision.
professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock its mechanism. But I knew there was only one thing that would ever open it.
Open the door. So far, we have 0 marriages in this game. We're gonna have to do something about that. Ooh, Lumenter wants to know if he should go out and buy soft pretzels. I love soft pretzels. Do it. Find your father's treasure for Sabine. I'll look around here. I see a treasure chest, and the dog sees a treasure chest. Takes 1 silver key to open, which I have. And dog combat 2. We'll train my dog in combat. So let's see. Let's go ahead and use that. My dog has learned how to rip the throats out of fallen enemies more effectively. Okay. And then we told him off just for good measure. Just because Shifty demanded it. Is there anything else in here? Or anything else to go find? Let's head down this other path. Fallen bookcases. I can pick up.
When you find yourself in a sword fight, just make sure you got the other fellow first. Easy, what?
Good tips. Good tips. When you're in a sword fight, got the other fellow first. Sounds like another piece of sage advice regarding sword fighting. Sticking with the pointy end.
Yeah. That sounds like a useful hint.
This place is pretty big. All sorts of secrets down here, I'm sure.
Ah, hello, Jasper here again. I believe that amazing device is what is known as a flit switch. However, on the subject of amazing things, you will not believe what I have just found in the sanctuary. You should come back as soon as you possibly can.
Okay, return to the sanctuary.
This sanctuary contains an armory, within which there are some truly remarkable weapons, heroic weapons, which your father left for you. This way.
Into the armory.
Now, admittedly, these weapons don't appear particularly impressive yet. However, according to the book, they actually change as you use them, becoming more deadly and developing fantastic properties. They are living weapons, and the way in which you fight with them determines how they evolve. According to the book, the hammer can grow larger and heavier with use.
Hero sword.
Apparently, as you use it, the blade actually becomes longer and sharper. Imagine.
Imagine. What else do we have here? Nope, that's it. Just the hammer or the sword. So here's a choice for you guys. Do we want to pick up the hammer or do we want to pick up the sword?
According to the book, the hammer can grow larger and heavier with use.
Since we were demanding more decisions earlier.
Apparently, as you use it, the blade actually becomes longer and sharper. Imagine.
Destroyer wants a sword. Lamenter wants a hammer. So that's a tie vote. JR wants a sword.
You can always change your mind later.
I think I'm inclined to agree with him. Please, hammer, don't hurt him. We'll go with the sword.
That sword is certain to cut a swathe through your foes, and depending on whom you kill and how, it will grow ever more powerful. Well, now that you have a proper weapon, you should return to the chambers underneath Brightwall Academy.
Return to the
yes,
chamber.
the flip switch. Now, the way you activate these is by hitting them. Your new weapon should serve that purpose ably.
Yeah, sorry, Lamenter. You have been overruled this time. Here's that flourish attack. Oh, and the dog. The dog got him. Finish him off. So many skeletons. Hollow men. Big hit right there. Wow, wow. Alright. That was fun. Dig spot. Underneath the stone. You want me to dig up these tiles? These massive stone bricks. What are you thinking, dog? What are you thinking? Oh.
Lamenter said you would have hit more with a hammer, just saying.
Yeah. Yeah. 50 gold. So I guess it is pretty easy to dig if there's a big pile of dirt on top of the tiles. You guys are making me hungry. Good grief. Philly cheesesteaks and pretzels and spaghetti. Looks like this should take me over to that treasure chest. Get that one. Military gloves. Oh. I can't get over there now. Wonder. We go here. Come closer. I see it, I see it. I'm just trying to get over there. There we go. Summon creatures potion. Drink this potion to cast a summon creatures spell. It will appear on the D-pad during combat. German style winter cookies. It's not like the vanilla Kipfro, is it?
Yeah, my Kipfel and Plinton. Lebkuchen.
Oh, Lebkuchen. Yes, yes. Guys, quit picking on me.
Always trying.
Okay, so there's one more treasure chest over there. I'll see if I can work my way over to it. Over. There we go. Slow time potion. I've got a couple of good potions to use now. Summon monsters and
Talk about ruining a good steak, JR says.
JR, next time you come over, go to Philly, get yourself a real Philly cheesesteak. And now we can dive. An eye out for dive spots. See if there's any extra buried treasure in those dive spots. Looks like we got one here. And we got an amethyst out of it. Nice. Push fire spell at the door.
Too much food. We haven't even had lunch yet.
Oh, you guys. I just barely had breakfast when we started this shindig. Had my chocolate milk. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Achievement. Although, I guess technically skeletons don't bleed, do they?
I guess they can't if they're really just skeletons.
So I can see if there's anything over here to collect. Back this way. Dig spot in the dirt, of course. Gold. Jared says that's nearly half 7. I didn't realize that
So,
You use
this
that
is
kind
how it
of
ends. I steal the blueprints for the dungeon
construction
the
in
architect built it.
England, half
Find
7.
a secret entrance on the other side of Miss Peak. Almost get killed
I'm not sure
by
if it's
several
if it
hallway.
means the same as in
Stop my
German
toe
though, or
against
if
the rock
it's
so that it really hurts when I
the
walk.
other way
And
around.
not this. I know there's a great treasure
Because
in
half
here
7
somewhere,
in German would be
but I know it has
6:30.
something to do
6:30,
with the
yeah.
Graziers. I just don't know what. But I'm not leaving until I solve this riddle.
More bats. Dig spot. Lead the way. Where are you going? Set up upstairs. Oh, the dog growls when enemies are nearby. Okay. And now that the enemy's gone, you can find that egg spot. Oh. Jet is a common gem, okay. And I've got a couple more hollow men to fight here. Oh, heaven's pain. Treasure. Where's the treasure? Where's the treasure? Where's the treasure, boy? Where's the treasure? $50 gold. Okay.
And he's asking, did we kill more peasants yet?
Andy, come on. We killed a lot of skeletons. That's what we killed. Skeletons and bats.
Ah, hello. Yes, you'll recall that I mentioned that flit switches require a knock from a melee weapon. Well, it seems that was only partially correct. According to the book, only blue switches require melee weapons. The red variety requires magic, and to activate yellow switches, you must shoot them with a firearm. Fortunately, that section of the book also indicated where some firearms were located, and these weapons, well, they must be seen to be malignant. Please return to the sanctuary as soon as you can.
Return to the sanctuary. Get my ranged weapons.
Also left for you by your father. They are in the armory.
Open me. Get a Yule costume.
Like the sword and hammer, these astonishing weapons evolve over time as you use them, becoming ever more fearsome. They can cause more damage and achieve other incredible effects.
Pistol or a rifle?
Rifle is the perfect instrument for
Those
lights.
at long range.
Alright, you guys. What do you want to see? Pistol or rifle? Pistol or rifle? 1 for pistol, 2 for rifle. And while we're waiting on that, I'll go ahead and switch over to the hammer.
You are likely to face challenges that will be made much simpler by the effective use of a firearm.
Lamenter says 2 for rifle. Okay. Any other votes? And he says 1 for the pistol. So we're at an impasse. Raider wants the rifle. Okay, we're gonna get the rifle.
The rifle is the perfect instrument. The rifle. Marvelous. No one's going to get close to you if you don't want them to. The pistol will remain here. should you wish to. In the meantime,
And then now that we have a rifle. Get that hammer going. Okay. That up here. Oh, he's... We got some big dudes here. Switch it up a little bit, roll around, dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Work on taking down these dudes. Alright. Thought I saw more spirits there. I did. Another slow time potion. Okay, another one, another one. Okay, move on. Up the ramp. Looks like there could be something over this way. You're trying to... I can hear him barking at me, trying to get me something. But where is it? Oh, there he is. On the mound of dirt, of course. Jessica and the Banhammer. Slow time potion. We got anything exciting going on over there in the chat?
Just food and
more food, of course.
Talking about places that people lived in and the food that they have there.
You guys come.
That's why I said any more comments about food will be banned.
Alright, Corey, I've got a job for you then. Since we're all getting so hungry, find out what truck is outside today. See if I can figure out my food options for lunch coming up here in a minute. Oh. Rifle's a bit slow on the reload. I guess that's to be expected for a weapon like that. Same with a hammer. Slow but powerful.
Curb jumper. That's all Corey does. Watch food trucks.
Curb jumper. That's the sliders, I think.
You just wanted to send Corey out into the cold.
My secret has been discovered. And there's actually a website that has the calendar on it for what trucks are here when. And I usually check it in the mornings or when it's getting close to lunchtime, but since I am here, I kind of can't, so. Music box.
You have done well. Now, step into the light. There is much you need to know.
Heading back to the road to rule. You know what? I'm not sure what we've got going for the lunch hour today. I can say for Throwback Thursday this afternoon, I will be back, and we are doing Viva Pinata by popular request. So come check that one out with us.
Congratulations, hero. Touching the guild seal was an indication of what you could become. Reaching the music box has proven what you already are. No one but a hero could have done it. You have begun to learn what powers you possess, and there is still greater potential within you. But you have only taken the first step in your journey. Albion is crying out for a revolution, and for someone to lead it. Winning supporters to your cause will be hard. Leading them against Logan will be an even greater challenge. But it's one you must accomplish.
I'll make him pay for what he did.
This is not a matter of personal vengeance. As long as your brother sits on the throne, Albion is in great danger. Open the music box. It will show you the truth.
Open the music box. It's a magic music box.
This is my Albion. Its cities will bow to my law, or they will burn. Its mountains will bend to my will, or they will fall. This is my Albion. Its people will do as I say, or they will die. Its future will be as I decree, or it will end. I've seen what must be done. Nothing will stand in my way. We will be greater, and we will be stronger, no matter what sacrifices we must make. This is my Albion, and I will see it destroyed before I surrender.
If any part of you still doubted the necessity of a revolution, you have the answer. The kingdom will face its own annihilation under your brother's rule. Now, do whatever you must to gain your first ally, for you cannot lead a rebellion without followers. Sabine is a good man, but his people are strong.
Open the gate. And there's my character. Guild seals earned by defeating enemies. Engaging with people completing quests can be used to unlock the chests on this road. These chests cost a specific number of guild seals, so spend them wisely. Unlocking them all is no easy task. Hammer and rifle, as we are currently equipped. I can get a melee level 1 for 20. I can get range level 1 for 20. Magic level 1 for 20. Shock spell for 40. Landlord pack. Learning how to paint and decorate houses only costs 2. Friend expression pack. Learn to whistle, hero pose, and chat to become friends costs 2. And the die pack also costs 2. So I think I want to get into the money earning business. I'm going to buy the landlord pack for 2 seals. 78. So might as well go ahead and buy these other packs as well. Since I'm not going to have enough to buy everything on the other side. Do some okay, and then melee, ranged, and magic. I can afford all of those, but I won't be able to get the shock spell, which I think I'm okay with. So we'll upgrade our magic. We'll upgrade our ranged weapons.
And another weird comment.
Yep. And we will upgrade our melee weapons. Okay, so that's all of my seals. I don't have enough to get the last chest for the shock spell, but I'm good with fireballs.
There's some Reese's to hold you over.
Yeah, Reese's to hold me over. Nice. Corey's a good guy.
He
Always looking out for us. So far, chocolate milk for breakfast and Reese's for snack. It's a very chocolatey day, apparently.
Blessed index cards. You made it. This is cause for great rejoicing. Albion as a hero again. If ever I can be of assistance, I will be honored to serve you.
I knew you would succeed, Adam. You now have proof positive of your heroic status. And I believe Walter has made some progress with the mercenary problem. He is waiting for you outside the local tavern.
And there's a treasure. Where did... Aha, there it is. Meet Walter in the pub. What did we get?
You've amassed enough
150
money to
gold.
buy a house. Houses are excellent investments. Besides, you'll need somewhere to live if you meet that special someone.
I can buy a house now. Return to the village. Let's go check the job board here at the pie maker. You know, since we are talking about food, we'll make some pies while we're at it.
Quality pie making, that.
What pie is she making?
Quality pie making.
I don't know. Gold multiplier 3.
Good pie.
Rock bottom prices. Rock bottom. Asbestos doesn't pick up soon. I'll be right back.
Lovely work.
Let's see how far I can get in here before I can't keep up anymore.
Pie of the day, I reckon. That'll fetch a good price. I might keep that one for myself. Have you done this before?
Get some good money here. Times 9 multiplier.
Wonderful dough work.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh well. That was fun. Got some money.
Restock every few weeks.
Yeah, there's all kinds of different jobs that you can do around town. There's a loot hero, which kind of similar to Guitar Hero-ish, I think. Use AXY to play all the notes. And again, you earn money for how well you do.
Damn good, that.
My chat today.
Good grief, you guys. Let's talk to Abby.
What's the matter? You drunk
I
or
hear there's a
something?
sailor, but there's not any bargains. That looks like a look you've got on. Warm and fuzzy.
Fine.
I hear
Starting
there's
to
a
run
sailor,
low on some stuff
but
in the
there's not
shops.
many bargains.
Better
There
get
are more
cheap
options
before
than
they
just
run
being
out.
polite or vouching.
A great bard, too.
What's that?
I wish there were more options other than just being polite or vouching.
Well, I just bought a pack that gave me some more polite ones. I'm sure there's packs that will give you more other ones as well. What's this one? Is this Loot Hero again? Loot Hero. That's a pie maker. I think there's a beer or something in the tavern, maybe. Oh, this is the tailor shop. Okay. I can buy this shop, but I have to unlock the entrepreneur pack first. I have the landlord pack, so I can buy houses, but I can't buy shops yet. Which,
I don't
let's see
care
what we
about
can
the
do
Academy
with
being closed,
Abby.
but it did bring plenty of business. Off somewhere exciting then. Hi.
Running through the town. shop is this? This is a weapons shop. No stealing. Okay. That is an expensive sword. Okay.
Imagine what I could do if I had a few coins. I could buy a loaf of bread. You won't find lower prices anywhere. Guaranteed.
Hey, Walter.
You were successful then. Bloody marvelous. You'll be glad to know I have some information on the mercenaries Sabine mentioned. They're led by a man called Saker. He used to be a soldier, but always had more in common with bandits and cutthroats than the military. His men are holed up in a small fortress in the mountains, so it won't be easy to get in. But I have a plan. Come with me. One of the mercenaries. A cold-blooded killer. His name's Clarence, and everybody calls him Jimmy. He was drinking in the pub all day and generally making life unpleasant for everyone. It wasn't hard to get him completely pickled. These young thugs. Bloody lightweight, if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have a free pass into their camp. Just try not to think about what those stains might be.
Take his clothes. Okay.
Buy your unwanted items.
You're not likely to convince anyone without a bit of extra effort. Even these idiots will notice if you don't have his beard or tattoos. I'm sure you can get hold of what you need around town, though. In the meantime, I'll find out who to talk to about getting food to the dwellers. They might not have much to spare here, but they're kind. They'll just need a little convincing. Anyway, good luck dealing with Saker and his mercenaries. Be your first taste of real battle. Just
Wolf's clothing.
Come on, lady, get your beard.
You know, I was thinking the same thing.
Better deal than here in my shop.
He's just telling me in order to fit in with the mercenaries, I need to get a beard or tattoos.
Need any help today?
Cheers. I appreciate your
If things get any worse, I'll have to close
What's
down.
this?
And this will be a ghost town. Best products in Brightwell.
Okay, we're getting close to the end of the show here. Got about 8 more minutes.
And we have a whole bunch of people that were
Fill up your
active.
belly with our foodstuffs.
Let's say hi to the blacksmith.
But there's not many bargains, though. I might be looking for something long-term, or maybe I just want a bit of fun.
As long as I can remember.
He's the flirty one.
Corey says, sorry, Alex, I bought all the sliders.
All the
sliders.
Oh. Hero pose.
Got potential.
Okay, let's see here. Where are we going now? Go in here.
You should keep checking my shop.
I need
Never
to
know when I might have
earn some more money.
finest haberdasher in all the land.
Need to get 117 gold. Shout out for Master Chief there.
I love your technique. Have you done this before? I love your technique. Hey! That
Oh.
was my favourite rolling pin. I love your technique.
I usually restart every few weeks.
High mastery, right there. Good pie.
Have a look at what I've got. You've not seen anything like it.
That's some tasty work.
You appear to have earned enough gold to purchase the rather repulsive items required to complete your mercenary disguise. A most impressive feat for a member of the royal family. Of course, should you have acquired a taste for labor, you may continue working as you wish.
Say maybe we're getting close there. We'll throw one of those in.
Okay.
Great pie.
Throw it out in the chat.
Oh, be careful.
Alright, folks, and we do have coming up here for the end of the show. Thanks for joining us. We're winding up here, but we do have a code inbound. Jessica's getting ready to throw that into the chat for you. The first one to redeem it will get it. This is going to be, yeah, just grab that first column there.
Yeah, I highlighted the wrong one. That's why.
This is going to be for the Xbox 360. This is Fable Trilogy. You get the entire set of Fable Anniversary Edition, Fable 2, and Fable 3. So the first one to redeem that on Xbox.com will get it. So good luck and congratulations to the winner. And do I want to buy the Mercenary Beard? I can buy the Mercenary Beard. Oh.
Is there something missing?
Oh, yeah, if that's from the other sheet. That was yeah, that's Fable Anniversary on Steam, sorry. Looks like we just pulled from the wrong page. So that is a Steam code for Fable Anniversary.
That's why.
That's alright. That's alright. We can give one of each.
Yes.
We can do one of each. Yeah, so Steam code. Let us know if you get it. And then we'll have the Xbox code here coming up shortly. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and buy the beard because I can.
Yeah, it may be expensive, but it's worth every ounce of gold.
And now I need to get the mercenary tattoo. Where is the tattoo shop? Is it in here too? Oh. There he is on the mannequin. Mercenary right arm tattoo. Bye.
You're paying top gold for a top quality item.
It appears you have all the required ingredients for your distasteful mercenary disguise. You may return to the sanctuary.
Let's return to the sanctuary
Let's return to
and
the dressing room and see about your disguise, shall we?
put these on.
The appropriate facial hair adorns the bust before you.
Yes, get my beard on. There we go.
Well,
and the
that's not the most
tattoo.
traditional look for a lady. However, it should be effective in
Mercenary
blending in
right
with
arm
Satan's
tattoo.
men. Now for the tattoo.
And there it is. Fantastic.
Here and the tattoo are splendid. You're just missing one thing: the mercenary outfit.
Ah, yes, the outfit. Tattoo clothing set. Men's mercenary suit. And I do make quite a fetching mercenary here, if I do say so myself.
Ah, yes, very mercenary indeed. You'll fit right in with those brutes. Now then, you better be off to deal with Seika, haven't you?
Okay, and I think that's a pretty good stopping point here. We are at the end of our hour. So thanks for joining us. Congrats to everybody who got those codes there. One for Fable Complete Trilogy on Xbox 360, for the other for Fable Anniversary on Steam. So I hope you guys enjoy those. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back shortly. Like I said, I'm not sure what's going on for the lunch hour, but definitely this afternoon for Throwback Thursday. We've got Viva Pinata coming up. So be sure and tune in for that. And we will see you then.
Thank you.
Coming.
Thanks for joining us.